Welcome back to the Chat Chronicles, everyone. Today we have a juicy Reddit post to sink our teeth into. It's all about bombing a job interview. On purpose. We've got someone who's found themselves in a sticky situation. They're being forced to attend an interview for a job they absolutely do not want. And they're looking for some creative ways to make sure they don't get hired. Adam, Sam, are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm definitely ready. It's not every day you get to hear someone strategize on how to fail intentionally.
Failing on purpose? That's my kind of challenge. Let's see how we can make this fun and educational.
All right, folks. So the original poster needs to attend an interview to avoid losing their benefits, but they really don't want the job. They're considering some, let's say, unique methods to make themselves unhireable.
I think it's fascinating how the comments suggested asking how much everyone gets paid, from the interviewers to the CEO. It's like, hey, let's make this awkward for everyone, but in a kind of strategic way.
Yeah. And then there's the classic. I just want the job for the money because, bills. It's funny because it's honest. And honesty apparently isn't always the best policy in interviews.
And let's not forget about the union card. Either start one or join one. That's bound to ruffle some feathers. It's like going into a family dinner and announcing you're vegan at a steakhouse.
I really like the suggestion of bringing up a strict policy on sexual harassment. It's a serious topic, but the way it's used here is to make them squirm a bit.
You could also tell them you're taking classes for something unrelated, like healthcare, and need time off for clinicals. That's like saying, I'm here, but I don't want to be.
So, let's wrap this up. Do you think these tactics would actually work, or would they just make for an epic story to tell later?
I think they definitely work to avoid getting hired, but the real question is, what kind of impression are you leaving behind? Sometimes a spectacular exit is just as memorable as a grand entrance.
Totally. Plus, think of the fun stories they'd have at parties. Oh, let me tell you about the time I asked how to not get hired. It's gold.
All right, listeners. What do you think? How would you handle an interview for a job you don't want? Have you ever tried to bomb an interview on purpose? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep it real, and maybe don't ask your future boss how much they make.